have friends who went that don't love action movies, women who said, finally, yes, this is one that I like. Have you heard this yet? That's happening.
Yes, yes, I did, and I'm very, very grateful. So far, so good, you know, touch wood. But I think that for us, it was very important that, you know, it's a superhero movie.
Yes.
The action, you know, goes hand in hand. Of course, it's obvious there's going to be lots of action, but it was very, very important for us to capture the heart of the character. And finally, we get to establish the history and the origin story of this character, so we wanted to show it in the most interesting, fascinating way.
Yes, okay, let's talk about the fighting and the action. Patty was telling me all about the boot camp, which sounds very intense.
Very intense.
Kind of fun. What was the hardest thing for you to master? Because you're on horses, you've got the lasso, you've got a sword.
Honestly, I've been prepping for this movie for 6 months before we started to shoot, and I've been training 6 hours at least a day, like doing gym work and horseback riding and martial arts and fight stunts and fight choreographies. So it's been very educating and very intensive. So once I came to set, I was pretty much on board, and I pretty much knew exactly what I'm gonna do.
That's good though. I mean, your body, did you?
Super intensive.
Yeah, once you start doing all that, do you just say, wow, I didn't know I could do this stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, gradually, yeah. At the beginning, you know, they show you, they shoot the stunt doubles, and they show you what you're about to learn and to do. And when they showed me some of the stuff, I said, okay, good luck. That looks nice. Yeah, you got it.
But you did it.
But we did it together, all of us.
And you're a mom, so I think moms can do everything, right?
Exactly.
That's how that works.
I'm with you.
I know not too many people have seen it yet, but they're still fans, obviously, of the comics and of the character. Have you had little girls come up to you yet and say, oh, you're a Wonder Woman?
Of course, all the time. And by the way, not only girls, but boys also. I get they draw Wonder Woman and they give it to me. And it's the most, I become a big puddle of myself because I love kids. But it's great, and it's so amazing that, boys, and we grew up, the strong superheroes, characters that we had to look up to were Superman and Batman.
Sure.
We didn't have anyone who was, a strong female figure to look up to. And finally we do. And I think that it's so important, again, not for only girls, but for boys as well. We keep on talking about women empowerment, and you can't really empower women without educating the men. It should be an inclusive thing. So I think that it's just awesome and great that finally we get to tell this character's story.